Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Afisha, and today we are going to do an oracle reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I will do my best to keep this shorter than the first video. I would like to ask for the past, present, and future activation energy for the sign of Sagittarius. So, to my most high ancestors, the creator of all, what is the energies you would like for Sagittarius to be aware of, past, present, and future? Right now we have the tantric journey as the past energy to be present. What is the present energy, Spirit? Okay, let me present, and what is the future energy activation for Sagittarius at this time? What's the future energy? I feel like something wanted to pop out, but it didn't really. So let's give it some more shuffles. Okay. Consciousness. Okay, so let's get into it. So, Sagittarius. So past energy activation that might have been activated for you is tantric journey. So the tantric journey. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completeness through sensual experiences with ourselves and others. So some of you guys have been tapping into your sensual energy, and yeah, do it with the clothes on, keeping the clothes on, connecting with individuals and yourself without it needing to be sex is what it's giving. And then magic is the present energy. This is possibly presently being activated for you guys. Magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So believe. Your belief is probably at an all-time high at this moment, because you are realizing that you are magic. You are magical. Your belief is what has gotten you to be at the place that you are. if not for your belief? You know? All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. If you believe it will happen, guess what? So it is. And the sacral chakra is in the future energy that is to be in the future activated, is being called to be activated. Your sacral chakra, also compassion, right? And fertility. So with the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our life. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our hearts and into the world. And fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new, grander expression of ourselves. I see this and I just think baby, you know what I'm saying? However, it's not just a physical person coming out of your person. It is something that is just bigger than yourself, you know? So something that is more fertile for the community, something that will continue to grow the community. So yeah, it might be a child, you know, it might be your family that is being activated in the future, in the near future, as these things in the past and the present is leading you to the future. You realize that like your belief is in their manifestation is what makes you magical, you know? So you are able to create magic in this life and therefore be fertile in this life. However, compassion is also wanting to be activated in the future, so that way you can mediate a little bit more and balance yourself a little bit more, and it not just be maybe like rah 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 rah, you know, and feeling like you're at war with others, but letting go of judgment, you know, and being a mediator and allowing unconditional love to be present in your life. Unconditional love is possible. Unconditional love is real. Unconditional love is available for you. Sometimes it is conditional. However, when I feel like you are looking for something very deep and divine, unconditional love will help to grow, you know? It will help to grow you to be in a space of being able to flow and not like lock yourself off because you only love when conditions, you know? Like, what's in it for me? You know, I'll love you if you love me, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to just love that is free and giving and is limitless, you know? It doesn't have a limit to the amount of love or compassion you can give, you know? Some people's mental health is not all that great, so your compassion might be helpful to those around you to manifest more, you know, in your life. So yeah, I want to read the book real quickly and then I'm going to move on. So 42, 42, 42. Okay. So, you know, maybe you've been listening to music, maybe you've been moving your body, and yeah. So yeah, like I said, like this, like doing it with your clothes on, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of having sex, you dancing sexily. And you're realizing how you flow in just anything you do, not just sexually, but walking down the street, you know, you flow. You know, you feel good in your body. You're not judging your sensuality, you know. 11:11 on the clock. And then for the 31 magic, okay, so you're, like I said, your belief is probably at an all-time high right at this moment, because you realize how magical you are and how much your belief leads to your manifestation. And if you do not believe, then things do not, or if you don't believe, they manifest as such. You know what I'm saying? If you do believe, they manifest as such. So right here, right now, magic is being activated. You are realizing how much you can grow yourself by belief, by how much you believe. That is the magic. Your belief is magical. So, and it says, you have magical abilities that are far beyond what the existing belief system can explain. What is it that you want to create? Sagittarius, what is it that you want to create? You are magical. And for the sacral chakra, I'm gonna do all the card spreads on this one, because I'm looking at them. Okay, sacral chakra is so this is more so like how, like going into your emotions, allowing your emotions to be activated. Now, like, how do you feel about what you do? You know, how do you feel about your expression in your daily life? Are you inspired? You know, so what will be activated or in the future, and that could be near and or far, is connected to your emotions, you know? So whether that be like, how do you express yourself creatively? How about your sexuality? Perhaps it is time for a new project or a new love affair. Like, maybe it's time for you to, you know, as you know, you're moving past this tantric journey of being comfortable in your skin and it not being like this sexual thing, and it being more sensual, and you're connecting to your body as a sensual being and not just like an object. You're gonna get asked to figure out, like, okay, now how do you want to express yourself? How do you feel to express yourself now that you've put yourself through these activations of learning more about your sensuality, in your day-to-day life, and how that helps you to flow, and the wisdom that it has given you to not be, I want to like sexually active with another person, you know, or recognizing that sex is not the whole thing, that's just a piece of it. You're gonna get connected right back to your sacral chakra, you know what I'm saying? And how do you want to express these activations that you've been working on, right? And then your compassion, you know? So for the compassion, time we got 15 minutes. For the compassion, okay, so it's just like seeing how like the people around you, like they have their own gifts, how they bring their gifts to you, how that grows you, you know. So just having compassion for people, you know, have some compassion, and think about the people that you love and the gifts that they bring to your life. You know, just by simply doing that, you will activate compassion, because you see them, you see the gift in them, right? And then fertility is also being activated, so you are soon to birth something new into this life. You know, something new is going to birth as a result of all this activation that's happening here, the realizations that's happening here with your magical energy, the wisdom that you've gained by being more comfortable in your body and connecting to yourself as a sensual being, not a sexual being, but a sensual being. And it making its way right back to you being able to express yourself, you know, getting a little sexual, you know what I'm saying? Birthing something new. Maybe that may be a family, maybe that be a project, you know, whatever it is, it will be fertile, it will grow you, it will grow you. So that's what we got. And then at the bottom of the deck we have consciousness, and the frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multi-dimensional aspects that show up. So that can include them in our reality. So let me look that up a little bit more. Whatever we direct our attention will dominate our minds. It can be described as a state of awareness or focus or attention. So tune into your heart. How do you feel emotionally? Now move your awareness away from your body. Can you feel the space around your body? Practice moving your awareness from what goes on inside of you to what's going on around you.
All right.
Good night.
Good night, guys. You good?
And that's what we got for you, Sagittarius. Your birthday is coming up soon, and I'll be doing more of these. So if you want to stay connected, you can subscribe, you can like, you can comment. I am in the process of you know, making things go as they continue to grow. And right now, these are the first sets of readings I'll be doing for you guys, and we will see how they continue to grow. I'll see how I feel moved, you know, in the future. So enjoy, and if you would like to donate, feel free. I am not taking any personal readings at this time until further notice. However, my Cash App will be in the description below. Thank you. Enjoy.